Bye. Love you. Goodbye. Yeah, good morning guys. It's sunny. Whee. You guys wanted to drive on the German Autobahn. This is it. Yay! We're actually not that quick. 140. And it's pretty limited over there. I think it's 120 kilometers per hour. We have no clue which terminal, but I assume it's this one. Because yes, Airways belongs to the Star Line and Lufthansa is here. So we'll see. If not, we're going to Terminal 2.
Good morning, you bundles of fluffiness. You make me happy every day by seeing your comments, of course. And I start the day off with brunch, lunch, dinner, dessert. Because fuck you, I'm an adult. But I can do whatever the heck I like. That's a good start of the day. Also, this proves that bow ties really work with any shirt. And if you don't think so, well, I do. So just live with it. I'm in a rebellious state this morning. I like it though.
That was fun. I tried to check in. Normally you have the terminal in front and you can just print your boarding pass. It didn't work and I had to go to the nice woman. Actually, she was really nice. She was very polite and everything, and the reason for that is because I have a work visa. The computer didn't recognize my passport and was like, you are not really allowed to enter the US, and I'm like, so, and I got a good seat, which is awesome. As my dad has to work, he dropped me off very early, so it's still like 8 o'clock or something. My flight is at 11, I have to be at the gate at 10, so you see I have 3 hours to kill.
If you talk to a camera on a daily basis, and you edit that footage on a daily basis, or at least listen to yourself or other people that you have to edit down, you start noticing things that you see in comments or see people tell you that you have quirks. I know about my quirks. I try to usually ignore them because that's part of who I am. I have no clue how many weird things I edit out because they show up too much. I have this really nervous laugh at certain sentences as in transition or so. Things like that. Fun stuff like that. And a lot of other things that have the same, like, bridge towards other sentences. Same with awesome or like, I don't know. It's a thing that happens, and the thing is, because we have to edit it down and to make it work, sometimes you have to leave them in, and sometimes they are a lot of them. See, I just did it. That's that nervous laugh that I meant. It is a good way though to see how you talk and how you, I don't know, like improvise. Let's just call it that. This is stupid. I get too self-conscious now. Why does this happen? Well, maybe I shouldn't vlog. That's also a thing, but yeah. Vlogging makes you self-conscious. Not only the comments do that. We see that in the editing room. Well, sort of. Well, one thing is for certain. As soon as I'm done editing, I will go out for a run, or at least for a walk. I think it's good to get started back again in the whole healthy exercising thing. I mean, I've been walking around quite a lot lately when I'm out. It's just not sportive. And it's not comfortable with ulcers on. I can tell you that. Standing on them for a long time, like waiting, oh man, nope.
I'd rather fly from Frankfurt because you actually get your own screen. From Amsterdam, you always have one screen for a lot of people. So you actually can choose what you want to see and do, and even game. I'm not gonna do it, but my chance to listen to music. I won't. Trust me. I just finished watching Silver Lining Playbook. Is it called Silver Lining Playbook? Because they're talking about silver lining so often, so I'm not sure. But the movie is actually called Silver Lining Playbook. Jennifer Lawrence, I love her. I always loved her since I saw her for the first time, especially in the interviews she's giving. She's awesome. I seriously love her. And the movie is, I mean, a bit constructed and everything, but I kind of enjoyed it. At the beginning, when they started with the lunatic section, it almost feels like a artsy script thing, and it's a bit weird. Maybe I always get that feeling with many movies I haven't seen yet and I want to see, so I'm just scrolling through and I'm watching something now. I intended on sleeping, but hey, I got movies for free. I might as well just watch it.
Apparently this wasteland is becoming some sort of playground temporarily. People around the neighborhood have been complaining about that it looks like a wasteland, what I've said, and also the big ass fence around it. Yeah, that's not really attractive. People are still getting on the playground anyways, so ain't no gate holding them back. I just wish that they either painted it like a green color, something that isn't horrible looking when you just... I referenced this area as like, just look at the big gated area that looks like a prison field. You'll find it there. I do that a lot, by the way. Giving directions with, if you go to there and there, look for the building that looks like that, or, I mean in America it's slightly different because of like multiple franchises in an area, like a McDonald's or a Wendy's or a Starbucks. But here it works pretty well because we have like one thing of thing in that area. For instance, like a McDonald's is literally the only one in that area. So if I tell someone like, dude, if you just go there, you'll see a McDonald's, make a left turn after that, and you'll find it. It actually works. Who else does that? Let me know. I like that. It's kind of a good way to tell people without navigation. I don't know who has gotten no navigation nowadays. You have your phone, navigation systems, duh. I mean, maps are an old thing. I don't even think I can read maps anymore.
Finally out of the plane. It's okay. I have a terrible headache. And of course it comes from sleep and not sleeping. I'm just happy. So Ting Ting should be here by now. I'm trying to pick up my luggage now. I just talked to you in the car. And there she is, Ting Ting. There you are, precious. Hi. Did you miss me? Oh, no, I closed it. What the hell? There we go. You need sunglasses here. It's super bright. In Germany, I didn't even need sunglasses. It's weird. I think we're on the same height, like on the globe. Well, let's get some noms. I'm hungry.
I love to watch paranormal activity type shows about supernatural things and UFO sightings. I just hope for stuff. I mean, I don't believe any of it until I experience something myself, while I probably will freak out at the same time. And unless I can capture it on camera, I don't believe one thing. Because nowadays the internet is pretty good at faking stuff. And besides that fact, it's just fun to watch stuff. I mean, I grew up with, what's that show called? Scary But True, I think? Yeah, that's what... They did a pretty good job back then already, and now I'm watching Faked or Fact. I think that's the thing. It's like a sci-fi channel show about basically proving if something is faked, and they actually try to figure out how they faked it, if it's real or not real. And to a certain degree, I don't really believe half the stuff that's going on if they figured something out, but hey, TV is TV. It's like watching a horror movie or a thriller, because I don't really like horror that much. As soon as you watch something, in every corner there's something hiding. I remember that I watched Event Horizon, which is also a movie that I do want to revisit, but actually don't, because I watched it when I was 14, I think. It freaked me out so much, and I was actually watching it on TV, and I was switching between the movie and like anything else, and I kept switching back. I know I was stupid, and I slept with the lights on for 2 to 3 days. That's how much it got to me. I mean, now as a filmmaker, I understand how to do stuff, but it got to me psychologically. It's still good though.
So Goodwill had the piano and I was texting with her, and both of our phones are basically dead. So Goodwill had the piano and I was texting with her, and both of our phones are basically dead. I'm not sure if I should have raised the bid now or not, because we have to do a silent auction bid now, because I'm going to the gathering or meetup in Michigan. So complicated. I'm not sure. We both want the piano, but on the other hand, we don't have the money right now. I got some stuff for salads and co at Kroger's, but I don't feel like salad right now. So I decided I'd go to Old Dublin, as I'm here already, and get some sushi. Just a tiny bit. But that's exactly what I fancy right now, and why should I eat something else which makes me feel bad? And then I'm like, nah. So let's just eat it and get over with it. You already see I have problems articulating words. So that means I'm super tired. I basically got up or left the house at midnight East Coast time. And now it's like 8 o'clock. So I'm tired. I didn't want to be racist, but one of the guys in there was almost like, hey, got a roller, because he looked like a roller, and it's a sushi place, so I'm sorry, but this is awesome. It may not look like, but it's so delicious. This is warm, so good, and this is just to start with, so I can enjoy the other one. I'm sitting here and I hear Doctor Who, Doctor Who, Doctor Who everywhere, and I look over and look who's sitting there. And it's not him. It's those three. Big Doctor Who fans and Tabascus fans. So, Toby, please leave a comment if you're watching this. I'm not sure if you're watching this, but I will post it to you. So,
And PewDiePie.
Do you want to say anything? PewDiePie too? Yeah, PewDiePie is awesome. Is he in Italy right now or in Sweden again? I don't know. No, seriously, this was awesome, and we kept on talking, and we actually did a picture and another picture, and they definitely like the 10th Doctor, and one of them likes the 11th Doctor best. So, and I showed them the car, because I was like, hey, I already said we called it TARDIS, so you at least have to see that it's blue.
Sarah already shared a photo of her being at Goodwill, so that's a good sign that she survived the flights and that she got safely into Columbus. That's good enough for me because it's about 2 a.m. and I just wanted to make sure that she got safe there. That's time for me to say goodnight because my brain is shutting off. Guys, have an awesome day, morning or night, depending on which time zone you're in. I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye!